I was going to do the sideways.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You can come in here. But to do a whole...
If you guys see me, put my hand over the camera.
Oh, it's on the other side. You're fine.
Yeah, it's up high. No.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Alright, you got Amy Porter is on.
Give it just a second, because then we'll...
Ms. Porter.
Make a little announcement.
Like her Porter.
And Denny's here.
Yeah.
Mr. Denny Porter. The gift.
The gift.
The gift
The
giver.
gift.
The gift. Like that movie, The Gift.
Mister tried to kill us in the last episode.
Yeah, I know. He had them staged and staggered.
It was like, we could have had like 1/4 of the box and just dealt with that, but we had like everything going.
And Ray Kopcha. Did I
Yep.
say that right?
Ray?
What's up, people?
Big Michigan fan.
What's the last name?
Kopcha?
Kopcha. Are we Polish or
Yeah.
I
Sounds
don't
like it might
know.
Czechoslovakia?
Ray, are you Polish?
What do we got? What's her heritage?
Kopja.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Kopcha.
Kopcha.
Sup, blue brother? That's what Ray said, Mark.
Go blue. Well, we'll just get right into it.
Keeps giving. That's right, Amy.
Okay, so we've changed things a little bit thanks to Brenda last night. She said, hey, let's put it as a group on Facebook so it'll be easier for us to get notifications, put news out there, links. We can like post articles about how the benefits of peppers are actually healthy, stuff like that. And we actually have it set up now so that not only do we have the three of us as the actual hosts of the show, Brenda's our camera operator, we have moderators now. So if we get haters that come in here, if we ever get big, the moderators can give a warning, and then they can actually start booting people from the channel.
Who's our moderators?
We have Brenda, I believe is still a moderator, even though she's admin.
Of course.
Wearing two hats.
We have Mr. J, who is a chili head himself.
Savage.
Yep, Savage.
He's here.
Yep, Jay Savage is a moderator.
Hello, Jay Savage. Thank you for moderating.
He is a chili head, like I said. He's got some exciting things happening in his life. And then we have Denny and Amy Porter are both moderators. So I don't think we'll ever
so
have
if
an
somebody
issue.
posts, they're on the lookout and they have the abilities to shut down posts.
Right,
Is
warn
that-
someone if someone comes in and starts throwing hate,
Yeah.
or
So,
they don't think we're like doing what we're saying we're doing, or whatever.
Daryl Raffles says he's a troll.
Daryl Raffle is a troll. So, okay, here's the thing. Tonight we have, for at least for me, and I know for these two, I believe it's the first time we're ever going to have a whole Carolina Reaper as part of our dish here. So, Brenda made a green pepper chili with sweet bell pepper and hot wax peppers, which she had a little piece of a hot wax pepper, and she thought it had a little bit of a bite
so
to it, but
you,
nothing too
so the
much.
base you're able to eat with a little warmth to it,
Right.
But you're
Right.
okay with it. It's a
Right.
good chili.
Yep.
Then we come in.
I rehydrated 3 of those dried whole Carolina Reapers, put gloves on, cut them up, seeds and all, so each of us have a whole Reaper in our bowl.
Yeah, okay, 3-1, and this, and this. These 3 bowls have 3 Reapers in them.
Yes, yes.
Three
And
times.
So mix it up.
a little bit of
Just
an
shake.
idea to what the heat that it holds, it's double what a ghost pepper has. It's 2 million Scoville units, as where a ghost pepper is 1 million.
And if anybody wants the recipe, this really is good. Luke came up with stuffed green pepper soup quite a few years ago. And so I basically took that and made it a stuffed green pepper soup chili combination. So
Just up the meat, basically.
I upped the meat and I added chili powder,
that's-
and so it's kind of a stuffed green pepper soup slash
Base.
chili. So
So I mean, it's really
Take
pretty
it easy, don't go in,
self-explanatory.
don't go in.
Yeah.
But
You should be able to
yeah,
smell
that's
it.
what
Now here's something funny you might find interesting. Is I put little what are they? Not latex. They're
Vinyl gloves.
vinyl gloves that she uses for hair when she dyes hair and stuff. I put those on so I wasn't in direct contact with the peppers once I rehydrated them. I could feel the pepper through the glove. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yes, I told her my hand was burning through the glove. So Carolina Reaper is no joke.
Daryl, I did buy extra toilet paper.
And there's chunks and seeds and everything. So I imagine
So
when
this
we
is
start
a
eating.
If you put three into this pot, or these three,
Yep.
distributed these bowl. There's a full Reaper in this bowl.
Right.
Yes,
In each
not
one.
in that one, but
Not
there's
in
three.
the- But
Let's.
yeah, these three.
Can we clear something up real quick?
Yeah.
Who's wearing pants?
I'm wearing pants.
No, we're all
No,
wearing
I'm wearing
shorts.
shorts.
We're all wearing
Shorts.
shorts.
Okay, they do have something on.
We're all
though.
wearing canvas shorts.
Yes.
actually.
Okay. They're all.
Yep.
They're not wearing pants today, but they
Yep.
are wearing something, so that's good. Thanks for the question.
Flannel
We got
boxes.
some chips here, and then I heard through somebody said Alton from the Travel Channel or the Food Network. Food Network. I can't think of
No,
his
he's
last
all
name.
over the place. Alton Brown.
Wow, that's
Genius.
it. Yep. It's a little bit kind of weird.
Alton is actually one of Carson's first words. I'd pick him up from
Nice.
daycare, come home. Food Network would be out. I'd be doing my thing. And he watched Alton, and Good Eats is his show, and Good Eats has the theme songs, you know, catchy or whatever. And Carson and a tiny little baby would say Alton, Alton, and that was the show. So a little backstory on Carson and Alton Brown, and Alton Brown says about half and half.
Yeah, he was on the show Hot Ones, which is a YouTube sensation right now. Sean is a guy that works with Ed Curry, the founder and the creator of the Reaper. They have their own sauce called The Last Dab, and it's made with Pepper X, which is the next one above the
Which is
Carolina
ridiculous,
Reaper.
which is that.
Yes. And so the Last Dab has like a mustard and some other vinegar, stuff like that, but it's like Johnny Knoxville, Natalie Portman, all these celebrities are on this Hot Ones, it's called. Alton Brown goes on there and he's like, I'm not an idiot. He goes, the best thing for a super hot pepper is half and half.
Really?
So we'll find out. If this starts to kick our butts, half and half is gonna like soothe it.
And let me just mention that half and half is delicious.
Did you take
She
a drink?
does it with
I-
coffee.
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
It's-
drank a glass last night. It
Did
was
you?
pretty
Just
good. You know,
right.
why not add
Yeah.
a few more
It's
pounds?
good for the cold.
Exactly.
So I mean, this is it. We're just gonna
It's happening.
eat this
Happening.
Right.
bowl, and we each got a Carolina
Good
Reaper
luck.
in here. I've never had a Carolina Reaper, by the way.
Say, actually,
I
it's
have
nothing to the
not
nose. So everything's hidden in the chili so far.
Wow, I just had one bite, and it just kicked right in.
I want those.
Now you can see why it's double what a ghost pepper is.
Is it seriously?
Right away, right
like
away.
right away?
Right away,
One bite.
one bite, and it's instant.
It does not allow you to.
No,
enjoy it
you
at
can't even catch your breath. I told you, that's no joke. Carolina Reaper is no joke. Okay, Jay Savage.
all. That's hot.
Mr.
Oh,
Chili
Savage.
Head. I talked to Jay Savage just earlier today, and he said he himself has not had the Reaper yet. This is serious, dude.
Carson's.
Savage. You're savage.
I think it was
gonna be
him
that
who
quick.
already said, Carson, that he's Team Carson all the way. So one bite, everybody knows the rules.
Whew. And you see the one chip challenge, which is the Pocky Ghost Pepper chips we did. They make a Carolina Reaper one chip, and I've seen people that like that's it. They take the chip and they like Shaquille O'Neal walked off the NBA set because it was so hot.
No, absolutely. Yeah. It's
There's no warning.
There's no. It's being in this chili, the stew thing here.
It's like you're attacked by a nuclear.
It's distributed throughout. So, but we are tasting food. I'm tasting food.
Imagine eating that thing straight.
No.
Oh my God. Well, that's what's next. Not tonight.
And Daryl, I do not have my bomb suit and respirator on, but I might need it tonight when I go to bed, depending on how
It was
Mark's
like
digestive
instant.
system
That Carolina
handles
Reaper
this.
instantly.
Instant.
Wow.
Dried and Reaper pure.
Ed Curry for the
Never eaten fresh pod, eaten dried and Reaper puree, rough stuff.
Is that Jay?
And the stuff
Whoa,
we did,
yes.
we did dried puree. This is basically a puree, right? Because you you reconstituted a dried Reaper,
A whole one
a
though.
whole, yeah,
So pulp, seeds, everything.
bulb seed, but then you like chopped it up.
I chopped it up and put it in each bowl.
Sure. So it's so this would be a Reaper
And
puree.
to be honest, when I took the cover off, the boiling part of it, it was like tear gas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
it's got a little rice and
Wow. Yeah, if you hadn't put that other stuff in there, Brenda, it's like instant.
No, we can. Yeah, we're dealing.
Yeah, it's
But
right
no,
away.
the first bite was very concerning. That
It
was
didn't creep like the ghost.
no.
Carson's
No,
just eating
no.
away. So Aaron Burke is asking, is this the hottest yet?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
food portion, it's the hottest yet.
Yeah.
No. I'm
No?
gonna go no.
Really?
I'm gonna
I
go
think
no.
the jerky was.
The jerky was ridiculous.
Oh,
But
Well, we
it-
did also do an extract. We also did a drop of this.
Yeah, the jerky was ridiculous. I would not. But again, if you took that jerky and you spread it out throughout a bowl, but this is okay. I mean, it is.
We still haven't finished our bowl yet either.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
Carson's hurting.
The lips
Ooh,
are.
he's a sweating.
Yeah, I mean,
I can
Like,
taste it.
Hi, Seuss.
Oh, that's hot.
little mother.
And the more I go,
Hi,
it's like
Pusha.
that's no joke.
No,
If you're
not
ever
at
at-
all.
If you're ever at Maggie's Kitchen, this is my call.
Is it that one?
Yeah, for Babel's Ranchero, you put
Wow.
4 or 5 dime-sized blobs
There's
of
napkins
those on
here
your
too if you need it.
ranchero.
You got half and half if you
Bam.
need to go for
They
it.
have different heats too, correct? They have a
Green, a
red, and
Well, he's just ridiculous.
My friend Jim Lynch, who might be watching, he's got the green one. It's like the chili con carne.
Carson. You're an
Something like that,
animal.
boss. Well, he's just
Verde.
trying to power through it because he knows it just builds. Like the one.
Chili
chip-
Verde, the green one.
Yeah.
That one's hotter. That's hotter than all of that.
Do you think it is? Because this one's got the triple X on it or whatever that. There's a
triple-
black one too that
triple
says
X going
it's
down.
the anniversary or.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. Oh my
Carson, how you
goodness.
doing, buddy?
That is no joke, dude. That's
Just
like
keeps
distributed through the
eating.
soup and it's still
Oh
kicking my
my
butt.
word!
I'm a chili head.
You are a chili head. Do you need a towel, Luke?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got napkins right here, a bunch of them.
If you need more, there's a whole stack over there.
None of us have gone for the half and half yet.
Nope. Holy balls.
Yeah, it was instant. I was thinking, oh yeah, we'll get like a
Dude.
third of the way through and we'll start feeling it, but it was right away.
Carson is
You're nuts,
done. Hokey Pete's. Wow.
Oh shit.
Ed Curry, what have you done? This
So, does the chili pepper have any real taste, or is it? I mean, sorry,
Oh, or we'll mix
the
with food.
Reaper. Does it have taste, or is it just straight up hot?
It's supposed to have a little bit of a sweet taste, but we don't know because we were mixing it with chili.
Yeah, a little tomato and bell pepper there.
Carson,
Wow.
you are the king chili head. Yes.
That's brutal. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. How you doing, kiddo?
Powering through.
Okay, just to be fair, earlier today I said to Brenda, what did I say? I said this is the one pepper I'm nervous about.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the ones I've tried, this is the one that scared me. Wow.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Watch those eyes, buddy.
Yeah, do not touch
Dude,
two parts of your face.
don't hurt
with the same
yourself.
Well, yeah, this is probably
It
volume is hot.
napkin. Now it's growing though. Oh. Wow.
I don't know if even the highlight could save me.
Right? Actually, they said that's the worst thing to do is drink beer. Alright, I got through it.
Oh man.
Oh shit, there you go.
That's bad, guys. It actually exceeded what I was afraid of. Whew, that hurts right now. It really hurts.
You might as well bring that whole thing over here, bud.
You know what, folks? I'm not gonna even try to pretend that I can just muscle it out. I'm going for the half and half. I'm not kidding.
Do it. You did your duty. Carson, you can drink your half and half if you need to. He hasn't even
Look
had
at
a
my eyes.
sip.
I'm
I see
tearing
all
like-
of
look
you.
at- I look like a kid that got turned down
I
for
see
Michigan's
all-
Adventure. I'm not kidding. That is like
what
the
that
hottest
face is?
thing I've ever dealt with, dude.
Oh my.
That's brutal. I've never teared like this
It's
from a
hard to
pepper.
watch your kid cry.
So you can't catch those little tears that go into they disappear in my beard.
Oh. Your beard starts falling off all over the counter.
Yeah.
Wow. And Denny, I'm just gonna say it. You wanted us to eat a raw pepper? No way. Not yet.
Not yet, dude.
We gotta work our way up to that thing. Oh, excuse me.
Daryl says these guys are going to be on Rescue 911.
Nah.
Yeah, my airway's still good.
Yeah.
My ear is still
I meant like, okay, so I was at,
Wait, you sorry? No, I do a systems check every once in a while.
so when I did that pain scale the other day and I was at like an 8,
Oh shit.
I'm at like a 9.5.
Carson, where do you rate it on the heat scale?
About the same as Mark.
Well, you can do it. You can make your own assessment.
I guess if the chili, it'd be like 9.3, I'd say.
Oh, look at my eyes. They're running down my cheeks. That's how hot it is.
What is your
Hey, and just so you
yeah.
guys know, Brenda ate a ghost pepper peanut last night, and it was like instant, like whoops. She's not used to hot
I
stuff.
did eat one, and I won't eat another one.
She only had
That is no
one.
joke. That Reaper is
They
no
hurt.
joke. Woo! Wow.
I gave my dad the nut last time, right before we started our last show.
Yeah, it was like a pre-show burn.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
It's like, no wonder they call it the Reaper. It gets worse as you go.
Yeah.
Don't feel the need to eat all that,
Oh,
Luke. My
What was that?
lord.
No, he
Oh
did it. He
man,
did
you
it.
guys did it all. I cannot believe it.
Oh, we did it.
Real men.
Oh, you are. That's
We're not saying it was pleasant.
Yeah.
ruined a perfectly good meal.
No, it tasted great. The taste was amazing.
Taste was.
But look at us. We're like just doused.
Well, the killers is like you're trying like
Oh.
I got a small mouth or something.
Yeah.
Try to shovel it in, and you're worried about like maybe packing in your cheek a little bit. Then you just expose all new skin to this
Wow.
fire, and so now that burns, everywhere burns.
I just can't imagine it getting any hotter than this. I can't.
So it's old Mick Reaper.
I can't imagine it being hotter than this. I can't.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go back about, I'm 43 years old. So let's say when I was 12 years old, I went down to a neighbor's house. My older brother Kirk grabbed a fresh jalapeno out of a garden and said, "Hey, it's a sweet carrot." I put the whole thing in my mouth. My mom had to bring me to the urgent care because my whole face, my throat, everything rashed up, and I didn't know about milk back then.
You're answering a lot of questions right now, Mark. We're getting a whole psychological makeup about you right now.
This is the hottest thing I've ever had, easily.
First time I tried a jalapeno, I was at school. I was about 11, 12 years old. And our school had a sub line. And it was almost like a subway. And,
Boy,
and
I'm a milk bonus.
I wanted a sub with jalapenos.
Wow.
And they said, and they warned me it was hot, but I just took it, and I was screaming. I was running around my entire cafeteria. My principal, my teacher, the students, everybody was watching.
And that was nothing like this.
Nothing like that, and my principal was kind of giving me the eye, like, what the heck are you doing? Because I was running around screaming.
Jay Savage wants to know if half and half helps more.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It still doesn't make it not hurt, though.
Luke hasn't even touched the half and half.
No, he's hurting, though, right now.
Hooey.
That's rough. I'm not going to lie. It's everything and more of what I expected the Carolina Reaper to be. It's worse, probably, than what I thought it would be.
You all like that?
Oh, okay. Whew! Yeah, go for that half and half, though. That helps. If it's true that you get an endorphin rush from this, we're going to be higher than a kite. Oh my goodness. And it was instant. There was no growth about it. There was no,
Did it continue to get worse, though, as you took more bites and more
yeah.
bites?
That's what we looked at each other when it first started, too.
Yeah.
Because you put it in your mouth,
instant.
and like, when you put a spoonful of chili or something in your mouth, you're not quite sure everywhere that substance touches.
Whew.
When you put a spoonful of this in your mouth, every piece of skin,
Everything.
every part of your mouth that touched that is sending a signal to your brain that what are you doing? Why would you do this to me? And it burns instantly. And that's what I think that was what we looked at each other with our first spoonful. Because it didn't have a
It
smell.
was like shock. Yeah.
It didn't have a smell that was like, oh, we're eating something. It was like, okay. And then you take that bite, you put it in your mouth, and you look up, and you go,
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the stomach pain right
it
now.
was like,
I am.
this is hot. This is hot.
I'm getting a little bit of the burn in my stomach. Right now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, boy. You better get the Tums out.
Yeah, we got it right here.
Drooled half and half.
So, and then the other thing was that not only did it like intensify and it was instant, but it is double what the Ghost was. That's the easiest way to say it. It really is double what the Ghost was. When you ate the Ghost peanut, you were like, you made the face like, oh my God, Mark, what did I just do? But it was like a numbing feeling, right?
No, it was just plain straight up freaking hot.
See, I see it as a numbing feeling, but that was just
Me
wow.
too. I see it as a numbing feeling.
Daryl said it's good for you. Puts hair on your chest.
Oh man, probably burned
I already
it
have hair on my chest, thank you very much.
Oh,
off. Wow,
Whoa.
I'm proud. Woo! You can tell they haven't been there very long. You start to not throw that out so much.
Now, here's the unfortunate news: is I've got 2 full bags of those.
You're right, Aaron. That was the dog drinking. I was hoping you didn't think they were peeing on each other or anything crazy.
Did you hear that? I have 2 full bags of those things now. Those Reapers.
You know, I mean.
Anybody on a hit list anywhere?
Throw them out in the lake. See what
My
the fish think.
goodness. Yeah, you'd see a bunch of fish floating upside down. Whew, that is, I'm feeling it right below my sternum. It's burning right now. Whew!
My chest is a war
It
zone.
hurts, doesn't it?
It's a war zone.
It's on fire.
Oh.
What'd you guys grill?
Yeah. A couple steaks, but I did zucchini and onions on there too.
So, but you had something in there to kind of.
Yeah, no, we were full. That was kind of full too, which is good.
See, I went like bare belly.
Don't do that.
Ooh.
That'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, you don't want to put any of that in you right now. That's. Oh man.
They're pretty much laughing at you. Daryl, Raffle, he's a troublemaker. I love it.
The Carolina Reaper's no joke.
Did we ever get ethnicity on the gentleman?
We did. I can't remember. I think he said Romanian.
Romanian.
I'd have to go back and look, but
Oh, it hurts right here.
no, Sue, I don't. I don't like the hot food.
Oh,
Yeah. I want food to be enjoyable, not hurt me. So, I'll try it. I tried one peanut last night. That was good.
That was a ghost
One
pepper.
peanut.
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she did.
Leave your mother alone. I tried it.
She did get a dab of the habanero sauce and the Dave's Insanity sauce. Which impressed me.
I tried it, and
Yeah,
it
she
was
did.
good enough.
And
I
she's the
don't
one
need
that
any
came to
more.
us and said, "Oh, let me try one of those peanuts." I
Yeah.
was like, "Are you sure?"
Yep.
Instant regret.
Yep.
That is no joke. Carolina Reaper is no joke. We can all say we just had a Carolina Reaper.
Reconstituted Reaper chili.
Aaron Burke is asking, would it be hotter if you just ate a seed from one of those?
We had a bazillion seeds in our
there's
bowl.
seeds in it.
Yeah.
I see them.
Yeah, we
Oh,
put the
I
whole
saw
pepper
the
in our
seeds.
bowl.
I saw the seeds.
What? Aaron Burke, here's a seed right here, man.
It was a bowl. It was a bowl.
Yeah,
of
there's a
seeds.
seed right there, man. Look.
Oh boy,
It's not gonna get any hotter than it's already been. I put a whole pepper in each bowl, and then I put the chili that already had hot wax peppers and green peppers in it. Hot wax is about, I want to say like a third more than a jalapeno.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did try the hot wax.
Yep.
That was in
Yeah, she was a little
the
surprised
chili
by it.
that I ate.
Yeah.
And I do think,
I think it cooks
though,
some of the
as
heat
it
off.
cooked down, it
Oh,
got
certain
better
hurts.
because I tried it when it was
Mine
still
does,
crunchy,
too.
and it hurt a little bit more. But as it cooked down into the chili
pain
and
right
softened
here right
up,
now.
it wasn't near as bad.
Yeah, I feel kind of a tinkling.
It hurts right
Is
here.
Aaron Burke is asking if that's the hottest part. Is the seed the hottest part?
Probably the
of-
pulp and the seeds, maybe.
The seeds are said to be the hottest part, but actually it's the white membrane that has the heat that grows the capsaicin. Now the seeds close proximity to it makes them hot,
Right.
but technically the membrane's producing the chemical, and the seed by proxy is hot.
There we
So
go.
you can actually take a habanero, or you can take a pepper, you can just shave the skin off of it, not get to the membrane, and there'll be like you'll taste a little heat. You know, just it makes its way in there, but it's not hot. But it's actually when you get to that membrane, the membrane is the
Which
Yeah,
explains
that-
why the other night when we ate another habanero, we were just like, woo!
well, yeah. When you guys,
Yeah.
when they ate the habaneros, and I ate half a habanero and I held it to the light first, I avoided all the membrane and seeds.
That was a burn, man.
And I have no problem with that.
You guys wanna do a bomb on this war zone with the
No.
Oh,
This
dude,
was
no,
extra.
you,
No, dude.
no,
No,
man.
we
What's
learned our
wrong
lesson
with you,
last time,
kid?
man.
Yeah, sweet. That's
Woo!
I gave
This kid's
I
got
had
steel
minis-
cojones.
I administered. What would be the measurement? How little of that extract did I give?
Well, here's an idea. The Scoville units in this are the same as the pepper units.
But I took a if you watched the last episode, I took a twist tie
Right.
and I dabbed a little bit like a little paintbrush,
Yep.
and I put a little tiny streak, so 100th of a drop,
Maybe,
still the same
yeah.
maybe.
size.
You know, what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
If you were to
For
think a
sure.
drop being a,
Extract is the way to go.
it,
Yeah.
it blew them up. Yeah, I took the little residue that was left over from when I gave Carson some, put that in my mouth, and it burned me. That's just. Well, that it says on there not to eat.
Yeah, it's made for like a whole batch of food.
Right.
If you're gonna make a pot of chili, then a drop might be too much.
But it's still the same level of Scoville heat units as a Carolina Reaper. 2 million.
2 billion by a drop is 2 billion.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
the bottle 2 million or is
The
it?
bottle-
No, one drop of a dripper.
Okay.
Yep. So the Carolina Reaper, though, held the same in heat units as this.
Okay, so our chili had what we had here was a drop of
There's
that.
a drop of that, yep.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, Carolina Reaper
Roughly.
is, but the sad thing is, it's not even the hottest pepper in the world now. Carolina Reaper is like third.
Third? I thought it was second next to the
No,
Pepper
it's
X.
third. It's like Pepper X is number one.
Damn GMOs.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it's like the Trinidad Scorpion is like number 2
Oh,
now.
watch your face, man.
Oh, watch out for Dragon's Breath. That's the other one. It's like this big. And it's just pure
Yeah.
death. It's called Dragon's Breath.
I feel nothing now.
I found nothing.
Yeah, except for endorphin buzz, right?
Yeah, I feel an endorphin buzz.
Denny was asking what the flavor of The Carolina Reaper.
I didn't taste much of the Reaper because of the chili.
It's
I
a
think.
burnt.
Yeah.
It's almost like. Have you
Yeah,
had much of
fruity.
this?
A little bit.
It almost reminds me of that. There's not even terrible. It's just sort of like,
All right, we can.
Of this guy.
I don't know,
'Cause
just
this
like
is really
I
like
call it
half.
I call it the
I'm
taste
trying to
of
see that.
the taste of fire. It's like a dirty
Try a
taste.
little bit.
Mark said a couple days ago it tasted like a burnt tire.
Yeah,
No,
well,
no,
the
not
extract.
this.
The extract.
Oh,
yeah.
right,
Yeah,
right.
the
That's right.
extract. I'm just.
Which makes sense.
It's really sweet. There you go. It's on there, bud. Yeah, to me, I get a lot of mustard out of that. Vinegar
Really?
mustard. Yep.
Let me see that.
Little bit of a mustard.
That I do not like. I think that's got a terrible flavor. Just
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's a little tart.
Little bit of a mustard.
Yeah,
It
but
burns.
the heat though.
The habanero
But it
burns.
is. It's like kind of the same burn.
This,
Ah,
you don't
Jay
mess around with this
Savage
one. This
said,
is one that
Mark.
really hurt.
that Jay Savage said the Reaper is still officially the hottest pepper. The Pepper X is still being tested.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark.
Wow. Thank you, Jay.
That makes sense why it's only in a dropper.
So you guys did eat the current
Official.
hottest
The official,
official
I guess.
Start calling
pepper.
Mark fake news.
Fake news, right?
Where's the dragon's breath on there, Jay?
You meant to say wouldn't, and you said would.
Where's the dragon's breath on there, Jay? Because
Yeah, Jay.
on that one link that he sent me, I think it said dragon's breath was like right up by Pepper X.
We got the Enquirer here. Fake news.
It's gracious.
Can you get another high life? It's right
Yes.
behind the
Yep.
Oh yeah.
photographer.
Here, I'm gonna move you here. Move me here a second. Sorry, you can move my chair. Jay, I'm not sure if you heard that question.
Okay.
So Denny said Pepper X is 3 million Scoville units. And Jay, Mark was asking where the dragon's breath.
Because according to that Pepper link, it's right below Pepper X.
Oh, he said according to a few people, dragon's breath is fake news. Laugh out loud.
Well, that doesn't exist.
But if
No, they showed pictures.
But
and
if
everything.
it's real, if real, hotter than the Reaper.
Yeah.
So who's got dragon's breath?
Ed Curry was just talking about the dragon's breath on one of his videos. So, I
So
know
who's the official? How do they officially, like?
Yeah, how do they measure the molecules?
Think,
or-
well, the Scoville units are.
it's per million.
Oh, how much like sugar water?
Yeah,
We're
it's
all
parts
fake
per
news in
million
here.
of molecules.
No. Well, maybe that. But it used to be like how much sugar water it would take to cool you down.
Right.
So if you took if you were
It's like a
administered,
calorie.
yeah, like a calorie.
Yep.
Administer this much of the pepper, the person's burning, and they have to consume how much of a sugar water solution in order
To resolve
to be
yeah.
a base, like you say, like a BTU. And that was what they were. I believe that was Scoville. I think that was the Scoville unit.
Yeah, and it was
But
like
now
1912 when the Scoville
exactly
chart
now it
came
might
out.
be like molecules of capsaicin.
Yeah, it's like parts
Again, I
per
don't know.
million. So a jalapeno is 8,000.
Jalapenos are delicious.
Yeah.
Jalapenos are those things do, and they show in the charts.
have
They
a
have a
little
range, and they have
Yeah.
a range though. Carson and I will be at eating Mexican tacos, and they got the little grilled jalapenos and the onions.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just tear into those jalapenos, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes
They're-
that
punch.
you're like, whoa.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a couple
Yeah,
fresh
take a
ones, and he got surprised by the one that he
Yeah.
had.
Okay, so according to Jay, ranked by Scoville, if Pepper X and Dragon's Breath holds up to what it holds up, it would be number 1 would be Pepper X, number 2 would be Dragon's Breath,
Right.
and number 3 would be the Carolina Reaper.
Right,
okay,
that's what I was told.
got ya.
Yeah,
I got ya. And then
Ghost pepper's like 5 now.
Daryl, when hell freezes over, that's when you'll hear me say go blue. There, you just heard it. That's about as good as I'll get right there.
Oh, Daryl asked you to say go blue.
All right, he
I
said,
knew
when
he was
will
a
I hear
Michigan
Brenda
fan.
say go blue?
What was I gonna say? Oh, so where's the ghost pepper on the chart? It's like 4th or 5th.
I like habanero. I grew habanero in the
They
garden.
have great flavor.
They have good flavor, and I kind of rate them as
Oh my
like
God,
that's
excuse
just
me.
they're hot enough.
Yeah,
Why would
they burn, man. Those that Even the other night when Carson and I ate that huge habanero that I was
Yeah.
asking you, is that a habanero? Because it's big. That thing burned like a mother.
So Jay said supposedly a company called Clowns on Fire is releasing Dragon's Breath hot sauce this fall.
Oh.
And he said it's way down there now.
Ghost.
The Ghost, yeah.
Wow.
What, the ghost peppers way down there?
It's going way down in heat, I guess.
Huh.
How much hotter?
How
can
much-
you get
Okay,
that?
okay,
Come
okay.
on, man.
Then my next thing is, I don't even know if he's even watching, but Craig Willison, another Comstock Park person, took a picture. He's sending me a hot sauce called The End. Guess how many Scoville units are in this bottle of hot sauce?
How
6
many?
million.
That's just stupid.
6
6
million.
million?
Yeah. Anything over 1 or 2, it's like, what are you going to even taste? There's no flavor. So what is in this bottle of The End that makes it 6 million Scoville units?
Pepper spray.
Probably just pure capsaicin.
So if I'm reading this correct,
This is
Jay
my
is
favorite
saying
one, by
that
the
the
way, it's 'cause
ghost
it's
pepper
just
would
makes
now
it
be
light.
considered number
Yeah.
6th.
What?
If I'm reading correctly, Jay said, according to things that are, currently being tested, ghost
Insides
pepper would
are
be 6th
struggling.
on the list. And yes, Denny, I'm a state girl.
My insides
Go
are
green.
still trying
Yeah,
to figure
mine are like
things
fighting
out.
with each other.
No, I think that steak, I think the full meal kind of
Yeah.
is a good base for
I
me.
might need to eat
It's
something
sitting
more.
okay. Yeah, you should. Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm feeling it.
I think you got a point there, Dad.
Good try.
Good call.
Eating the steak?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
cushion.
what the hell, Luke? You should have brought steaks for
Yeah,
us
what's going on with
first.
that?
Damn,
There
man.
you go. Eat a steak first.
We almost grabbed the Mrs. Renfro's habanero that you were talking about, and we just ended up getting this one
Yes,
because I
but
wanted
that's
it.
that's a good one.
So I should get The End, I was told, by the 28th, which is next week.
I don't
That's the
think
6
Craig is
million.
here right now, but
Probably not. But yeah. So that's about it.
I think we're all.
We don't need to go an hour every episode, I'm sure. We did a little overkill last time. We were like opening boxes and being like, "Ah!"
Oh yeah, we had a lot going on. I think this time we just burned ourselves.
Yeah.
It's plenty well.
Now I know what the Reaper feels
We
like.
adjusted a Reaper
Yeah.
with the chili,
Wow, that's no joke.
the bowl of chili.
their buns might be reaping tomorrow.
And critics, just to let you know, we will be trying the actual pepper, so keep
boy.
watching.
Carson, you are.
I know he is. He's
absolutely-
like he's
He's crazy.
yeah, like you can just tell me and Mark are a little older and we're like, we'll ease into that sort of
Yeah.
thing. And critics, he's like a little bit more of the pro wrestler. I'm talking to you.
Carson grabs the ball of fire and puts it right in his mouth.
Carson comes out with a big old mask on next
Yeah.
time. A plate,
it's,
latex
that
mask.
Reaper is doing a little bit more to me inside this time, like where I don't feel so good. It's like really, and some people have done the one chip challenge, which is the Pocky Carolina Reaper version of the ghost pepper chip
Okay.
that we did, and they actually start hurling like they're like in a bucket.
This might sound bad. Maybe I was again. I had a full stomach and I
I
was
don't feel
shoveling
good,
that away.
yeah.
And there was. I'm gonna admit something. There was a. Let's just say my body kind of was like turning backwards on me a little bit, and kind of was saying, "Hey, why do you keep putting this down? Why are you keep shoving this down here? We don't want it. In fact, we got so much. We're thinking about sending some back to you." Things were actually turning around for me for a second there, and I was able to keep everything going in the right direction.
Oh boy.
But
I don't feel so good.
It was.
Yeah,
Your body does reject things after a while. It will say.
oh, I probably should have ate
It will
something
say
earlier when Brenda said, "Oh, you should probably eat something before."
Yeah,
you
see,
do
I
it."
ate something though. I think that was it. I think
Yeah,
my
I
stomach
didn't
was
eat
full. My stomach.
I'm like nauseous right now.
Moral of the story is, listen to the woman.
Reaper, no joke.
No joke.
No joke.
Well, that was entertaining once again to watch you fools
So
hurt
if there's
yourselves.
any other questions,
I think the last couple of comments are Carson for King, Team Carson all day long, or every day. Carson's the man. Let's see. Jay said 6th on things being tested and official. Lots of peppers are not stable enough to test, like chocolate,
Bula.
Bula, and
Which is the one that Johnny
Bin-
Scoville like barks.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
can't
it's
say
floral
that.
tasting, so he gets real nauseous when he eats one of the chocolate bulas.
So what do they mean by that? That
Floral.
stable as in no stable. So
Oh.
one pepper might be really hot, one pepper might not be.
They
And
vary.
they're doing it
I
on
think.
an average.
seems like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Lots-
to prove that each pepper coming off this
Careful
plant is
with the
going to be
dog.
within a certain
Okay.
range.
Frankie, come on.
Is that what we're going with?
says
Yep.
is hotter than
So a
butter.
jalapeno can go anywhere from like, I think it's like 2,000 to 8,000. That's a pretty big variance.
So he's not stable. He's not a
Right,
stable pepper.
yeah. So you could have a ghost that's 800,000 Scovilles, and you could have one that's 1.5 million.
So do you have a new cultivated
Fruit
pepper, and you say to them, "This one has so many Scovilles." And they test one of the fruits, one of the peppers,
Right.
and it has that much. It has a ridiculous amount. But you test another
Oh,
one of the
wash my
fruits,
hands.
and it doesn't have it. Then they can't say you won.
Right.
Is that where they can't say?
Yeah.
They can't say this is what your Scoville
Yeah.
unit is.
I think it's the product of what it produces. Yeah.
It's interesting because like we have a friend who was saying that wasabi doesn't get to her, and then she ate another kind of wasabi and
It's terrible
she
feeling
was
when it sinus
sick.
burns you.
It
Now-
had to do with maybe the
Pure concentration of
Well, the
Concentrate.
horseradish. Now that's another one I'm going to bring up. Maybe next we do. Capsaicin is our chili heat.
Right.
Capsaicin, I believe it's oil based,
Oil based.
and that's what's reacting with your skin and
I
causing
got a seed
causing
that was
the
in
burning.
between my teeth.
So
and it's burning
capsaicin-
my mouth.
Capsaicin in the chili. Now, when you deal with horseradish, radishes, wasabi, different things, that's actually a different chemical, and it's a chemical reaction between two chemicals, and it does go away in a while. If you have radishes in your refrigerator for too long, you might say they're not that hot. I've had radishes out straight out of the garden that are really hot.
that's ridiculous.
But it's a different heat. And people
Yeah.
say that it's sinus cleansing, but it comes and it goes real quick. It's because it's actually a whole other chemical, and we'll work on that. We'll talk about that another show, maybe next show, maybe next weekend or something. We'll work on that heat. But it's different.
Yeah.
It's not capsaicin. It's a different.
Do you
burn.
remember the little pretzel stick we put on that super
Yes,
hot
it was
horseradish?
ridiculous.
And it's like you get this sinus burn and there's no relief. You're like looking for help because
Yeah.
you tear up and it like burns your sinus.
Sure.
It's a terrible feeling. I'd rather have a pepper burn than the way that horseradish
Yeah.
burned.
So, Jay did answer the question, and he said, yeah, they are new generations, so some are hot and some are not. That's
We
the
have to keep cultivating
right.
until there's a consistent.
Sounds like because they're new that they have to get that consistency built in. So,
All right.
all right, Mark, you're looking awful. Denny, yep.
What?
Denny said, Mark, you're looking awful.
Oh, I don't feel good. I didn't sleep worth a crap last night though, and that probably has a lot to do with it too.
Carson just looks like himself, cheery old Carson. And
Like you just.
I
got
will
sunburned.
say that Luke's eyes aren't quite as bloodshot as the other day, though. But
think
he
we've
was
kinda
getting
come down a
pounded
little bit.
one after
Well,
another.
yeah,
After
I've
another.
recovered. I think we've all fairly recovered from
Right.
from
Yeah,
both
we're
each
not
other.
sweating right now.
Oh no!
so-
I mean, go back to the
just-
tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
We
like,
were
hey,
bawling.
let's do this. Hey, okay. It really, it was like you were still burning from the last one. Then
Oh,
you were
man.
taking on the next burn. You're
Yeah.
like, well, this doesn't seem. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Reaper was instant. The
All
whole
right.
way through.
Instant. I'll
First
say
bite, we
that.
all were like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yes.
So 9.5, is that what you guys all said?
I think
Yeah,
going
it's,
with
it's,
like a
it's,
9.5.
it's hard to give a
Say
10.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I mean, nobody was in an ambulance.
Because you're expecting never to go any hotter if you say 10. you
Yeah,
know?
10. Well, you're not, there's supposed to be no such thing. It's
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
9.5 is a pretty high score.
9.5. I agree.
Alrighty then. All right, guys. Thank you. See you next time.
Take care.
Thanks,
everybody.
guys.
Take care.